Now I'd like you to talk about something together for 2 minutes. In front of you are some examples of people who have achieved success in something, and a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the task. Okay? Now talk to each other about how hard each person might have had to work to achieve success.
All right, so we have to think about, how hard these people have had to work to actually achieve, this type of success.
Yeah, if we assume they all have achieved success, which ones have worked hard? Obviously, an Olympic medal winner, that involves a lot of training, doesn't it?
It requires training, sacrifice, discipline.
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
But on the other hand, that's also true for probably all of the skills, don't you think?
I definitely agree. However, we must admit that a person who ends up going to the Olympics has dedicated their entire life, whereas a 10-year-old, hasn't dedicated that many years, and talent also is quite involved in his skills.
With a child like a 10-year-old pianist, I think maybe they had pressure from their parents perhaps, and it might not be their own motivation, so that could affect how hard they work for that. What do you think about actors? Do they work as hard as, for example, Olympic athletes?
I think we tend to think that actors don't work that hard, that, it's just they got lucky, but I think that playing their roles in such challenging films, like the ones that end up winning the Oscar, they must work quite a bit.
Well, and if it was easy, then anyone would do it. And
exactly.
We all know that sometimes you watch films and you think, well, actually, he's a bad actor, so it can't be that easy.
Exactly. So, but I think that we should agree that all of them, we all think that everybody probably got there without much effort, but I'm sure they do. But, even thinking about a celebrity chef, my gosh, how many people, earn 3 Michelin stars? That's not easy.
Yes, and I know from cooking at home, that's one thing, but the pressure of working in a professional kitchen is very different. So yes, you do have to work very hard to know what to do under pressure.
Exactly, And what do you think about somebody who finished university?
Well, that's the only one on here that I've done.
Yeah, same thing for me, that's for sure. These days, and I don't know if this sounds bad, but I don't think it takes that much of an effort to get your degree.
Yeah, I mean, this is to finish university. It doesn't necessarily mean to do.
Did you do well?
So, from my experience, I don't think I worked as hard as, for example, an Olympic athlete.
I totally agree with you, and I think even a celebrity chef has to work harder, and well, it depends on the kind of actor. And it depends how good a pianist is.
Thank you very much. Now you have about a minute to decide which person you think had to work the hardest to achieve success.
Well, the hardest.
Okay, so
I suppose we can rule out the university student from what we said.
Definitely, I think we both agree on that. And I think we're both almost tending towards either an Olympic medal winner or a celebrity chef based on our opinions. What do you think?
Yeah. When I think about things like very competitive sports, Olympics, in terms of time, as you suggested, it might be something they've planned for all their life, whereas the celebrity chef thing could be more of a career change later in life.
It could be. But I think in order to reach this kind of success, you need much more sacrifice.
Yeah, people only have a short period where they're at their physical fittest, where they can do that, and so that's probably another factor to consider there.
So I think that we would both definitely agree that an Olympic medal winner has had to work much more than any of us.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy to.
Okay.
Okay, thank you both.